Right. And happy Thursday to you. Let's get started with our two demis and one grand. And here we go. Careful with your elbows. And don't forget to inhale with your nose. And relax when you're ready. Okay. Jane, maybe substitute reverse roll throughs for these complicates in fourth and fifth. Here we go. Left side, please. And Let's go flex and plie and stretch to the side, to the front, to the side, one rotation. No, that's not right. 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4, 5 and the 6 and the 7 and the 8, 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4, 5 and the 6 and the stretch and the close. Back and the plie and side and the back, rotate, point and the close, front and the rotate and side and the rotate through your toes. Demi plie and stretch, flex, plie, flex, stretch to the side, to the back, rotate on the down, stretch, close, the same to the side and to the front. Same foot through, rotate, side through your toes. Demi plie in second, roll through in second position, and that is it. And here we go, initiate from your standing leg. Nice lungs, knees from the inside of your leg. To the other side. Yeah, everything is flex, excepting for your last point. There we go, exactly. Here we go. Left side, please, and nice and tall when you close. Let's go 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4, 5 and plie and the stretch. 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4, inside, back and stretch. 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4, 5 and the 6 and the 7 and the 8, inside, outside, inside, outside, inside, outside, inside, outside, reverse 1. 4, back, plie, stretch. 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4, front, plie, stretch. 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4, side, plie and stretch. Start inside and outside and inside and outside. inside and outside, roll through in your first position this time. And that is all it needs to be. Okay, and here we go. Feel your half points. One. Inside plie fourth, stretch close. And over. Inside, outside. Reverse and over. Side, side, and the back. Plie, stretch, close. One. Start inside one. Roll through in first. And relax when you're ready. Okay. Yeah, since we are in slight disagreement with these protobrasts, that alternate all the time. Yeah, on the or, on the down, on the or, on the down, or vice versa. Here we go. Left side, please. And remember to always open your arm 2 seconds before you start your next quarter bras with your tendus to the side. 1, there we go. 2. Inside 1. Open your arm. 1, there we go. And the front and the back and the front and the back and the front and the side and the back and the side and the back and the side and the front and the back and the side and the front and the side and the back and the front and the back and the front. Encore 3. Side and the front and the side and the back. Where am I? Front, side, back, plié, soutenu. Other side. Front, back. Encore 3. Side, front, encore 4. Back, front, encore 3. Side, back, encore 3. Plié, soutenu.
I thought you did side front, side back after the first 2 sets.
Front, back, front, side, back. You're coming from
Right.
the back, side and back, side and
Oh,
front,
oh, oh.
back and
It
side
immediately goes to the side.
and front and side. Now you're in fifth, back to reverse it. Your last tendu turns into a plié soutenu to the other side.
Okay.
Okay? And here we go, decisive toes and noses and fingertips. Keep it right between your legs. And side and back. 4. 3. Side. Plié soutenu. Oh. 4. All right. That's better. Front and back, inside and front. Balance for 6 and 7 and 8. Back and front, inside and back. Balance for 6 and 7 and 8. Front, inside and back. Back, inside and front. Front, inside and back. Plié, close fifth, soutenu. Other side. Front, back, side, front. Balance for 6 and 7 and 8. Back and front, inside and back. Balance for 6 and 7 and 8. Front and the side and the back. Back and the side and the front. Front and the side and the back. As we just did, plié, close fifth, soutenu. Other side, just a little tiny bit calmer. Encore with changing legs. Balance-wise. Reverse that. So encore back to front with changing legs. Balance-wise. 3 plié, 3 plié, 4, 3, and then your number 4 is plié à la seconde. To soutenu to the other side. Okay. And here we go. Side, front, back. Back, front. Since we're having so much fun, let's have it one more time. And front, back, fifth, fifth, fifth. Okay. One and the 2 and the 3 and the 4, side, side and the back and the side and the front. Good luck with that one. 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4, side and the front and the side and the back. These are pas de chevals, by the way. 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4, 5 and the 6 and the 7 and 8. Coupe, tout, passé and flat. Close your fifth. 4, 3, 2, 1, side, front, side, back. 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, side, back, side, front, 8. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Passé, relevé. Let's just stay right there. We'll take the left afterward. So your cheval pattern is always side, change, side, change. Okay. And here we go. And quickly. Side in, front, side, back. 8. Careful, there's that last cheval. And one. Careful, destination 5th. 5th, 5th, 5th. There we go. Less knees, more toes. And just stay. Make it into a fall into 5th. That's it, excellent. Yeah, careful, just toes into the floor. As soon as you engage your knee just a little bit, it'll feel like a jig. Okay. And here we go.
Alex, what's the trick to not getting your legs to splay out so much in those little pas de cheval?
In these little chevals, that is a really, really great question. If you feel your pas de cheval as a developer, it's too late.
Right.
If you feel just the scratching of the floor, you can go extremely fast. So it basically means don't even think of stretching your knee. Just let your toes make a circle. Is that making sense?
So the idea is not necessarily to stretch the knee
Exactly,
all the way.
because as soon as you stretch your knee, you're in a developer. You're not in a pas de cheval any longer.
Okay.
Subtle difference, yeah? So it is literally a circle. It's a little bit like when you do a double rond de jambe en l'air, you're not stretching your knee in between either. There, right. Just let your feet go with the rhythm. So yes, actually your knees stay soft in a pas de cheval.
Okay.
As they do in sautés. Is that making sense? So there's actually a connection between the wall-throughs, the pas de chevals, and that idea of keeping your knees soft in petit allegro, for instance. Even so they don't look unstretched, but they are actually soft and therefore nimble and able to do all kind of very quick things.
Okay.
Now that you mention it. Let's go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, passé and 6, plié and prepare, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, to the bar, close your fifth, back, front, 1, 2, 3, 4, straight up to your passé, prepare, 8 and 7 and 6 and 5, 4 and 3 and 2, close your front, front, back, 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4. Up to your passé relevé. Stay a little longer. 2 turn the years and then put it right away from the bar. Then into your stretch. So how quickly can you get your chevals done, even when you have more time? 1, maybe hold 2 to the back, 1, hold 2, now take each count, 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4, up to your passé rise, into your preparation. Your 8 rond de jambes. Start the same thing from the back, front, side and the side and the side and the side. Start your passé and flat so you don't have to hang out up there 16 counts. 2 tourniquets and a portable to the bar. You can phrase that any which way you like. Your tourniquets could take 1 count, 2 counts, 3 counts, as long as you squeeze that last portable bar in there. I think we had a challenge like that earlier this week also. Mm-hmm.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then back, front, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yes. Passé flat, rise into 2 tourniquets and put it right to the bar. Yes, Jane.
So that's 16 counts then, before they to the bar,
Yes.
and then
Then
it
reverse.
just closes back.
Yes, correct, and reverse the whole thing. How's Jane? Excellent. All right. So see, even so you have a little bit more time for your first 2 chevals, see if you can feel that same scratch in your toes. Don't even consider your knee, as long as it stays sideways. Okay. And here we go. Oh. Sorry, Jane. Was there anything more? Okay. To fifth. And to fifth. Now 4. And fifth. And fifth. And a fifth. Up to your passé relevé 1. And 2. And a 3. Let's take that cheval section double speed. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Making sense?
Okay.
Would you like to mark that once for the music? So part 1 only takes 8 counts, not 16.
So are the first 2 a little faster as well then?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. And here we go, starting from the back. Sorry, it took me a while to figure that one out myself. Fifth, 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 fifth. Up to your passé. And prepare back to side, on the d'avance and 1, in reverse 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. The same from 5th front, and 5th, and 5th, and 5th, 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 passing. Now a little longer. You can phrase it any which way you like. And port de bras away from the bar. And 6, and 7, and stretch. Here we go. To the other side, please. And wieder tight 5th. And 5th. And 5th, 5th. Up to your passe. And open that knee against your standing leg. To prepare ronde-jambes, and 2, and 3. Oh man, my bad. Tendez, and 5. I got lost in the combo. And 1, and 1, and 2, and 1. Let's see if you learned something. 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4 and the 5 and the 6 and the 7 and 8 and the side and the back and the side and the front, back and the side and the front and the close. Side and the front and the side and the back, front and the side and the back and the side, coupé, plié, tend, relevé, plié, close. Side and the back and the side and the front, 3 frappés, close your 5th, side and the front, side and the back, 3 frappés, close your 5th, side and the back and the side and the front, 4 frappés. Coupé, plié, calme, tend, relevé, close 5th, be done. So once again, we are back to that little cheval switch or route challenge from our fast dégagés. Side, side, back, frappés, close 5th. Reverse that. Do it one more time with 4 frappés, so you're finishing to the side for a nice calm coupé relevé, tend relevé en dehors. Open à la seconde portière, close 5th to reverse. Just toes. Okay. And here we go. Well, no. No. Here we go. And the side and front and side and back. It's a tend relevé and 1. That's it, 5th, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Coupé, plié, up, open, done. And finish. That's it. I think it's enough. I think one side is enough. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Jane, just careful not to be too violent in your elbows and shoulders for that en-dedans tend relevé. You don't need to be. All right, here we go. It looks a little bit like La Cucaracha. Okay. Here we go. Whoever said that speed is witchcraft. And that's it. Good. New York City Ballet might be waiting for you. Jane, just careful. That last tend relevé, there's still that demi-rond. Don't just go to the side straight away. Yeah, feel it opening behind your ear before you reach à la seconde. That's the only thing. It worked for you, but still. Okay. Let's calm down, shall we? Let's go put a bras forward and 2 and the 3 and the 4 fondu to the front and fondu to the side. Développé effacé front and close. Brush 45-degree arabesque. Back and the 2 and the 3 and the 4 fondu to the back and fondu to the side. Développé inside back. Brush 45 degrees to the front. Fondu to the side. Fondu to the front, fondu to the side, fondu to the back, circle pour the bras 3 and the 4, 5 and the 6 and the 7 and the 8, coupé, attitude. Switch to the front attitude, stretch, close. We go to the left afterward. Portable forward, 2 and the 3 and the 4, fondue front, fondue side, close fifth. Develop here, 2 and the 3 and the 4 inside. Switch to outside arabesque, 45 degrees, tiny balance. Reverse from there. Fondue, up and over back. Fondue back inside. Inside, develop here. Outside front, tiny balance. Fondue side, fondue front, since we're in that side and switch game. Fondue back, close fifth. Circular portable, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Inside attitude back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Close fifth. Outside front. Stretch and close. So keep your balances 45 degrees. That last attitude, if I were you, I would start at 45 degrees. Once you feel like you're in your balance, there is nothing wrong with trying to lift your leg a little higher, but don't do it too soon. Okay. And here we go, take advantage of all these pliés to stretch your muscles and to relax. And over. And 7. Close fifth, develop. Close fifth, brush arabesque, 45. Into your quarter, Brian. Start your fondues to the side and over. And inside, front. Outside, side. Close your fifth circle. Don't forget to breathe. Keep your fifth functional and tight. Coupé, plie, attitude. Feel yourself. Switch to attitude front and over. Treat it like a tummy forward, even though it is not. That's it. And shake it out for a second before we go to the other side. Okay. Yeah, really try to not cheat yourself. Try to relax your legs in all of these pliés. Here we go. Left side, please. And. and relax when you're ready. Okay. It's going to be 7 cloches today, Jane. Just hint, hint. However, so nobody accuses me of discriminating against developers to the side. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 2 compartments inside front. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 2 compartments inside back. 7 and 6 and 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Plié soutenu. Other side. Start with a nice soft développé, so make a difference between one and the other. 2 inside front compartments. Développé 2 and 3 and 4. I guess we're back to our side, front and back game. 7 cloches. Stretch and close. 2 more compartments to the side. Grand plié and soutenu to the left.
So after the 7-minute close, it's just 2 to the side and that's it.
Yes, and demi-plié soutenu to the other side. Okay, just to make Jane count 7. Okay. Soft développé, strong compartments. 2, 3, and push down. Sharp. And soft. And sharp. And cloches. And side. Demi-plié. Excellent. Let's have a nice stretch before we come to the center. once again. 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4. Coupé, tenlié, tenlié. One and the 2 and the 3 and the 4. Coupé back, tenlié, tenlié. Where am I? There. Back and the 2 and the 3 and the 4. On the down, push yourself forward and back. Front and the side and the back, and the front and the side and the back and the side. Now I got it back. 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4 on the haut, tenlié back and forward. Side, don't change your first one. Coupé back, tenlié sideways. Close fifth. Front. Back and the 2 and the 3 and the 4 on the down, forward and back. Front and the side and the back, and the front and the side and the back. One more to the side. Let's remember there is no preparation. Your arms come straight from second into your first for these coupé turns. Okay, are we good to mark this? Okay. Touch your heel to come forward and back, front, side, back, front, side, back, side, plie, stretch. Yeah, let's have a nice plie there with a nice port de bras as well. Okay, and here we go. Let your knee do all the work together with your fingertips. Let your heel do all the work. Plie, stretch one. Make sure you push yourself back. Make sure you push yourself sideways. Now make sure you push yourself forward. That's the idea. Okay, that was not so bad. And we definitely have to repeat that adagio from yesterday. 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4, 5 and the 6 and the 7 and the 8. Releve, tombe back to your fourth. Is that right? Arabesque,
Yeah.
plie, pas de bruit. And what came next?
Wasn't it the?
Thank you. Took the quarter by 2 and the 3 and the 4, 5 and the 6 and the 7 and 8.
And then the ensemble.
Ah, thank you so much, Greg. 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4, plie, pas de bruit, over, close. 1 and the 2, 3 and the 4, 5 and the 6, 7 and the 8, promenade, 2 and the 3 and the 4. Releve, tombe back. Plie fourth. releve. Feel that counter shoulder. That is really important, and you heel forward. Plie, pas de bourrée, chassé. Circular port de bras. Close your right foot for a left développé, plie, pas de bourrée, over. Done. Or we good to give this a mark to bring it back into our memory. So make sure we don't get quite too slow in it. So there is time for that last developing. Okay. However, you're free to phrase as long as we have time in the end for that little port de bras and the développé à la seconde. Here we go. And back. Counter shoulder and heel careful. Make sure it stays on the door. And développé one. Make sure you start with your standing leg heel, not with your working side hip. And feel that little releve tumble. Brush. Yes. Yeah, Gregg, just careful with that promenade. Yeah, if it comes from your arabesque, the thing is not going to work. Hold back in your arabesque. Almost think like it wants to cross more behind you, even so it doesn't. Right, all the way through. Because that is so important for our next combination. Ha, 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 ha. Evil laugh from the abyss. One and a two and a three and a four and a five and a six and a seven and a eight and a one and a two and a three and a four, five and a six and a seven and a pirouette to fifth. I think I remember that right. Balance, fourth. arabesque, plié, balancé, balancé, effacé fourth, arabesque, plié, balancé forward, back, plié, arabesque, stay where you are, plié, balancé back, balancé side, chassé, plié, pirouette. Is that coming back from yesterday? Then to your effacé fourth, change corner from there. Plié. Balancé forward, close your fifth after that last one. Balancé forward, balancé back. Chassé croisé. Stay where you are for this arabesque plié. Balancé back. Balancé side. That would have been the other foot opening to the side. Now chassé forward. Yes, Gregg? Are you okay?
Well,
Yep.
and then
No. Balancé back is the first time.
back.
Prepare. That's
And here.
No. Balancé back, prepare, effacé. Remember the second set only has one balancé. Straight into your preparation. Now change corner from there with your next arabesque. Plié. Now close fifth for your balancé forward. That's your third set. Croisé prep. That's right. Stay where you are. Plié. Now balancé back from there, so you're facing your upstage corner. Balancé side. There we go. Pure right. To fifth, so you can start on the other side. So first set, balancé forward and back. Second set, only balancé back and prepare. Third set, again balancé forward and back, however with the other foot. Third set, balancé back and side to prepare for your onde au pirouette. And remember, there is no arm in first when you're turning your arabesque, as tempting as it might be. And pirouette onde au. So try to always feel arabesque arms with your front arm aligned with your nose. Are we good to give this a mark? How's Gregg?
Well, we'll see.
Let's just mark it. That might be easier than anything else. Let me find. Let's That might be better. I try to give you more time. Let's see if that works better. That's the same. And 1, 2, 3, plié. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. That works. That works a little bit better. That's right. If you run a little late, no problem, we can stop in between sides. Yeah, so don't feel rushed if that feels a little fast. I don't want to slow it down anymore. And it's cute to have that little bing always on your arabesque plie. Make sure in all fourth positions you feel your little toe on the floor. And you feel brushing that little toe away from you into the arabesques. Are we good to give this a try? Okay, let's give it a go and see what happens. And don't worry about it. And make sure you close your fifths. All right, all right. Sorry, Jane, I didn't mean to turn the music off on you.
No, I was thinking.
No, if you just could connect the preparation to the relevé a little tiny bit quicker, we would make it all the way through. Is that making sense? So syncopate your preparations a slight bit. Less elbows, more fingertips. Less knees, more toes. Here we go. Let's start it on the left, why don't we? To give the lady a chance at the left side as well. So that means you're starting with your left foot in front. Right. Or should I say correct? All right, here we go. Try to feel the alignment of your arms in balancé forward and balancé back, rather than just doing some random balancé side arms. Okay.
Well, the first one's front and back, or are they side to side?
They are all front to back, excepting for the very last one before you pirouette. That's right, correct. It's always the same, correct. Yeah. All right. And hold on. The ballerina just escaped the stage. Let's see if she returns or if you need that follow spot like in the red shoes. Okay, there she is. Excellent. Here we go. And allonge. 1, 2. And go. 1. That's it. And relax. Relax. Let's not leave the lady in distress. Almost. Just be careful with not having that rogue balancé forward there in your second set. Okay. Let's start with our right foot in front. And Soka looks so interested. Okay, here we go. 7 and 1. Up and down. That's it. 1. 1. Careful with your arms. And relax. Nice Russianizing there for that last pirouette, Greg.
I forgot which side we started on.
I like that one. I just can't do it.
I like it too. We'll keep it on the menu. But the nice thing is about this thing, it really gets your shoulders moving and hopefully kind of enforces that counter shoulder and heel forward business for these actually very, very difficult arabesque turns in your arabesque arms. Okay. First and the 2 and the 3 and the 4 and the 5th and the 5th and the 5th. Tom, no. First and the 2 and the 3 and the 4, close front, close back, close front, close back. Tendu, plié, on the down, close 5th. Échappé, close 5th, stretch your knees. That's all it is. 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4, 1 and the 2 and the 3. 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4, 5 and the 6 and the stretch for as many times as we like. First and first and first and first, 5th and 5th and 5th. Tendu, plié, on the down to 5th, échappé, close 5th. Stretch your knees. Left. A little nothing. 41st, 3 changements. Tendu croisé. Bis your left foot first so you can turn to your right shoulder. 1 échappé close. Go left. First changement closes back.
That's it.
Let's give this one mark. What do you say? Time. There's no rush. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 if you choose to do that. 1 and 2 and 3. 1 and 2 and go. So you can either hold it on the down a little longer or have a little rest after your échappé. Nothing wrong with either version. Here we go. That's it. Jane, it would have helped to prepare with your arm up and to take both arms up for your underdown turn.
Okay.
I might just get you for this one in the next combo.
Sorry, Greg.
It's all right. It's all right. Gregg doesn't mind to have another chance at these almost good underdown turns if that foot would have stayed attached instead of being slightly unstable. Much better than what it was, but still. Of course, there's always something to say about it. Life would be terribly boring if there weren't. There we go. Changement glissade, changement glissade, changement glissade, assemblée. Tendu, plié, en dedans, close 5th, assemblée, glissade, assemblée. Changement glissade, changement glissade, changement glissade, assemblée. Tendu, plié, en dedans, close 5th, immediately assemblée. Then glissade, assemblée out of that. None of the glissades change today.
Glissade, changement, glissade, changement, glissade.
Assemblée. Yep. Tendu, plié, en dedans, close 5th. Assemblée. Back foot. Because you just closed your front foot. Now glissade, assemblée. Right, that gets you to the other side. Glissade, assemblée. Assemblée, glissade, assemblée. So your life is not over after the underdown, it's over after your assemblée. Are we good to give this a mark?
Okay.
How's Jane? Okay.
Right here.
Okay. You're right there? Yes, exactly. The same preparation as we had in the previous. So really see if you can feel that switcheroo from your underarm. One foot hits the floor, the other one brushes out into that assembly. Okay. Careful, we have a leisurely tempo. Glissade still wants to happen in a half count or maximum 1 count. Okay, here we go. That's it. 1. And relax. Quite careful with that preparation.
Yeah.
Yeah. So from here, really feel that elbow opening in front of you, rather than letting yourself twist. You don't need it.
Okay.
A little quicker bottom foot, Jane, for your glissade. Almost there. It's almost there. Quite careful also with your bottom foot and your glissades. The speed is right, but it does want to be pointed. Right. It's that second foot. Zoom. Right. If the second foot leads the glissade, you're totally fine. Right. And there's no issue. How about having this one more time? Remember to release into your glissades. Remember we talked about pas de chevals today. Soft knees. Not bent knees, but soft knees. Okay. Toes before heels, heels before knees. And it's not supposed to do that until 2. All right. Jane, that was much better from your bottom foot. Now the only thing it needs to make it all the way to 5th.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we're doing good. Oh, this is brilliant. Or maybe not. But it doesn't change. Yes, it does change sides. I have to look at my sock to make sure that I'm starting with the correct foot in front. Let's go échappé, coupé, jeté, pas de bruit. Échappé, coupé, same leg, glissade, jeté. Tom de cuisse 1, tom de cuisse 2, passé, fourth, on the or fifth. Échappé, to fourth, to coupé, to jeté, pas de bruit. To second, to coupé, glissade, jeté from there. Tom de cuisse 1, tom de cuisse 2, passé, fourth, pirouette. Fourth coupé glissade, fourth coupé, sorry, jeté, pas de bruit. Second, same leg goes coupé, glissade, jeté. Don't forget your glissade, yeah. Tom de cuisse 1, tom de cuisse 2, passé, relevé, plié fourth, pirouette. Close fifth, you're ready for the other side. Fourth, to coupé. Back foot goes to coupé, so it doesn't close in fifth. Jeté from there, so you change to en face and you pas de bruit. Now from your second, it's a glissade jeté. So Jane has another chance at your bottom foot in the glissade. 2 down the creases. Passé plié, pirouette. So careful, the first jeté comes straight from your coupé. The second jeté comes from a glissade. Are we good to mark this?
Yeah.
Okay. So really pound the floor with your brushes into your jetés and into your glissades to really activate your bottom toes. All right, here we go. Active toes and just careful with taking too much force there, Gregg. Yeah. And it may not be even just an elbow issue, it's also a wrist issue. If you even think that you don't even move your wrists into your first out of your preparation, but just your fingertips, that may actually help it. So just flick your fingertips. Doom. A little bit better. Still a lot of force. But never fear. Let's have it one more time. Yeah, everything goes down from your coupés, not just out. Be careful with that. You're in coupé, you're brushing down to jeté, or you're brushing down to glissade, instead of just feeling that side leg going right into the jeté. Okay, here we go. One last time before we say goodbye for today. And Jane, the subtle difference between a jeté and the assembly. All right. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will be seeing you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.